I'll give it a minute. I'm such a silly guy, right? Aren't I? Aren't I such a silly dude? Such a silly little lad. Please tell me if everything's working. Ha. You know what? Honestly, I should have said first. That's kind of my fault. I could have capitalized on the free moment. The moment of confusion, the diversion. First is, yeah, first is the worst. Second is the best. There is the one with the... Did you guys ever hear treasure chest or hairy chest? Because I heard a mixture of both. I heard mostly hairy chest, and it really creeped me out as a kid to hear, my name's Lamented. Yeah, I don't really use any names on the internet, but it's great to have you here. You can clearly tell I'm a little bit special in the sense. You know, honestly, you know what really hurt me? Your statement, bro. You have 6 likes. You aren't losing much. All right, this is a very important business to me. All right, I'm managing a space program here, and your negativity is not allowed. All right. Hairy chest. Hairy chest creeped me out. Because every time I imagine it, I just imagine my father, who, if, okay, this is a little weird. If you guys don't know my father, well, no, why am I asking if you guys don't know my father? Of course you don't fucking know my father. He, lamination, he had a huge ass chest, like, not like boobs, like, he had huge pecs, and he was the hairiest man I've ever seen in probably the hairiest man I've ever seen in my entire life. He could shave, and then he would actually have like enough hair to stop a bullet by the end of next week. He was so hairy, and I just imagined my father every time I heard hairy chest, and it creeped me out really because I just don't like hair. I feel like body hair it's a little gross, which is ironic because am I getting a phone? Nope, no, I'm not. I'm schizophrenic. I don't know. I don't like hair. Body hair is weird, man. I mean, which is weird because I'm Arab, so I have a lot of leg hair and a lot of armpit hair and a lot of facial hair. Well, not maybe, okay, maybe a lot of facial hair is an exaggeration on that part. No, yeah, you just posted a chat. Either way, right. So, yeah, no, it was always a little weird for me. Okay, enough stalling. Everyone back? Everyone Gucci? Andrew, can you tell me the testicles? All right, whatever. All right. Okay, ready? I'm going to just quickly switch over. God. All right. Blah. I need to quit my yapping. Okay, 12-second delay. Shut up. 12 seconds, regular seconds. There's actually not really... I don't know why I said regular seconds as if there's a difference. Whatever. You might live in a different part of the world. It's not my responsibility to provide a good stream for you. It's stupid. Why would I care about that? I swear to God, this chat is so... like broken, like it doesn't work. Actually, it is so annoying. Let me just quickly pull up the stream so I could watch my chat. Okay, all right, well, that's gonna echo through. Hi Andrew, nice to meet you. My name is Lamination, as told by our brilliant in-stream engineer. It's great to see you around. I really do like streaming because it is the only way to save my deadass channel from eternal damnation. Okay, everyone good? We all good? Everything's good. It's time to save this guy. Okay, let me just keep that on. Right. All right. Sorry. God, I'm really bad with stalling. I like stalling. It's an easy way to pad out my stream watch time. Pretend I didn't say that. Cool, just subbed. Nice to have you on. Okay. Now we just gotta pray that this works. Nose cone down, or no, let the I'm gonna try both. I saved, so I'm gonna try both. I'm gonna try letting the fuel tanks absorb the heat, which doesn't sound really productive, but I'll try. I mean, there's gonna be some minor severe explosions and some minor severe what's it called? I was gonna say chassis, but it's not. It's not a car. Was aerial frame? No, it's airframe, but like this is space, so it's not really like an airplane. You can't say airframe, like space frame deconstruction. Whatever. It's not gonna be good for a guy. Okay, we're looking good. Only 100K altitude. I would expect. Okay, no, we're starting to enter atmosphere. I didn't even know there was no atmosphere past that point, but now clearly. Okay, so we want our nose cone to have the least amount of pressure. Well, I would assume the heater, the thrusters have the highest temperature. I assume the thrusters have the highest temperature tolerance because they're the okay. Nope, no, that everything just blew up. I'd assume they would have the highest tolerance because they don't no, don't listen to him. I assume they would have the highest tolerance. I don't know why I'm stuttering, man. I'm talking to 5 people. I would assume they would have the highest tolerance since they're literally pumping jet fuel through them constantly and, you know, burning a flame as hot as the sun to propel you through space. But I'll take Harrison Ford's thing for it. Harrison Ford's word for it because I don't know. I don't even know who to trust at this point. It's not gonna work. I'm a registered space engineer. Oh, you know, he sold me. He just told me he's a registered space engineer. And as you know, people can't lie on the internet, so he has to be true. I mean, no offense to you, but he's a registered space engineer, whatever that means, so I care. It's already heating up. That is heating up really fast. That does not seem to be not heating up. That is the parachute and everything else. Point it away. Okay, nope, no, I just all blew up. Your velocity would have to bleed off close to 30 megajoules of. Okay. Harrison Ford, you might have met your match here. I'm not even gonna lie, this guy seems. Huh. Alright, you know, I'll take your word for it. Hi, an astrophysics student. Hi, astrophysics student. My name's Dad. No, actually, that's not how it goes. You don't say my name is Dad. You say I'm Dad. But God, I even messed up that joke somehow. Okay. I like the visuals though. I like how they simulate. This is air, right? This is air, and it's heating up into like plasma, and that's what's causing it. Because like it's a vapor cone, but really hot. See, I'm an astrophysics student too. I said exactly what you said, but with less words. Okay, and this will slow our velocity down, and it didn't work. Hello, it's me, Jamie. Okay, Fiddle Miner, or no, sorry, not Fiddle. Ford gave me Fiddle Miner. I just said that. Okay, guys, Fiddle Miner. All right, whatever. All right, so you see, Andrew Parker knows that I'm correct. Okay, he says point at the yellow velocity. That's a velocity indicator. It's seen in fighter jets and stuff, and also probably in space planes. I don't know. I'm not an astrophysics engineer as this guy is. My leg is so itchy. So we got an astrophysics engineer, a addicted Kerbal space program, and somebody with 2 people who are just talking about their legs. Oh, my leg is itchy. Also scratch it. Ooh, durr. All right, sorry. I don't want to make fun of you guys. All right, we're entering space now. I don't know if entering nose down. Pull up. Pull up. I'm not gonna lie, it seems like it's just absorbing the brunt of the impact. Wait, I still have some fuel. Why don't I just burn that off? Okay, yeah, that didn't work. Yeah, Domino, don't dox John here. I literally just said his full name. I just said his name. Okay, at the speed of nearly 7 miles a second. The shockwave you create from entering the atmosphere will heat up to almost 30,000. I don't know why I said like I was gonna say million. With a heat shield, you cannot survive, right? But you made a typo. You spelled shield incorrectly, so therefore that didn't make any sense to me. So we're gonna keep trying, all right? And if we don't, we're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. And by the old-fashioned way, I mean it's fund a funeral and fund a funeral. That's it. Just you said the thing you wanted to censor. Lamented moment. Strawberry pound cake. You know, honestly, I don't like you anymore, Jamie. Yeah, I'm doxing everyone today. You know, I'm gonna say it, Andrew. I'm gonna say everyone's first name. Andrew. Domino. Oh, Dominilia, sorry. Heron. It doesn't help that all you guys have pretty much your first and last name as your usernames, so it's not exactly much of a dox at that point. Alright, so we're gonna fall towards the earth really fast, and then shockwave whatever bullshit the astrophysics engineer said. Not even an engineer, a student. And then bam! Use this to slow down. That's gonna slow us down enough so that we can maybe slow down. Oh, you know, honestly, that was a brilliant, that was brilliant for me. That's gonna slow us down so maybe we could slow down. And then pull it out. Oh my god, wait, we're actually bleeding off heat. See? I don't even know. Okay, everything was going so well for like a couple minutes. And by a couple minutes, I mean like a couple seconds. Nothing you do will save the craft. Don't be a Debbie Downer. We can keep reversing time and making him experience an excruciating explosion. DeMarcus Carmelius. Make a new rocket. Hey, Half-Life Addict, you're back. I remember you. Kind of. What's your first name? Half-Life? Alright, nice. Nice to meet you. First name Half, last name Addict. Grr. Fuel tank. Well, the engine has the same tolerance as the fuel tank. And also the fuel tank and engine have a lower tolerance than the command pod. So although your astrophysics future degree, not even a degree, I don't know why I refer to you as like some kind of a messiah when it comes to aerospace engineering, but apparently the command pod has a built-in heat shield. All right, we're just gonna say that. Regardless, we're not really saving it, so we have three options. We can let the poor guy run out of oxygen in orbit and die slowly, or we can This is tough. These are tough decisions. We can either make him die an excruciating death while attempting to re-enter orbit, or I think I should just cut my loss. Should I just cut my losses? You know what? I'm gonna make a poll because I really like that. Build a rescue rocket. Bitch, I know I can. It was presented by Heron. Do you think I have the brain power for that? Okay. Save Jebidah. There. You know what? I'm such a good community manager. Look, I just made a poll. Now everyone can interact. It's just like they're actually playing the game. And my entire chat froze up. Now I can't send messages anymore. I'm just built different. He said a bad word. I believe in you. Aw, thank you. Should we save Jebidah? Yes or no? Alright, there we go. Now y'all can poll. This is how you manage a community. Jebidah. Yeah, we got a yes. 5 votes. 5 votes. Oh, overwhelming yes. Well, no, we're gonna save him eventually, but it was more of, are we gonna leave him in orbit to die slowly, or are we gonna at least make an attempt? Save Flukaya. I'm just watching. I'm trying to process what's going on here. Leave him in orbit. He's gonna die a slow death. There's like no coming back. His spacesuit has infinite oxygen. Oh, why didn't you tell me that? He's just gonna live up there now. He doesn't even have to pay rent or taxes anymore. Man's living the dream. Why are you guys all? Are you guys all the same color in chat? Isn't that weird? Does no one else find that a little weird? This game doesn't simulate life support. For some reason, I really feel like this is the kind of game that would, though. This game simulates quite a lot when it comes to how its stuff works. I'm brown. Ew. Okay, that's not a great first impression. Pretend you guys didn't hear that. Yo, I'm ashamed. Okay, I'm actually, I'm kidding. I'm not sorry. Let's do this. Let's leave him up there. Load save. Let's load stream 2 save. Where our poor guy Jebidah. Kerbal Space Program 2 will simulate. Oh, great! More issues. Nice. All right. Great. Dude, when Kerbal Space, I never understood the hype of this game, but I'm not gonna tell you, Andrew. This is probably the shittiest thing I could say because it's a game that I am actively neglecting the community for, and I'm pretty sure the community hates me at this point because the updates that I promise are like 3 months behind schedule. But yeah, I'm a programmer, and I find this game extremely impressive because I don't understand anything about space, to be completely honest, and the way they simulate everything seems to be extremely, like, it's definitely not a simulator, like a real simulator, but it's very impressive. Like, if I go into Tracking Station, they simulate space debris, and they simulate the satellites that I fling up there. They simulate the orbit of everything in the solar system, which I find fascinating. Yeah, and like when there's space debris, I'm pretty sure they simulate that too. They simulate the terrain is very detailed in my opinion. They simulate the satellites. They simulate everything. It's really nice, very nice. But only issue is it doesn't help that it's so complex when it's pretty well done. It's very well done. Yeah, it doesn't help that it's so complex when I have absolutely no understanding on how to use it. Whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. All I am is the Yap Man. Blah, 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 blah. That's what my mouth does. Simplified? It's simplified, but to the point where when there's that much stuff going on, does anyone really care if the random space debris that you jettisoned like 3 years ago isn't perfectly simulated? It's close enough that I can't tell. And we know me, the super intelligent life form, so I'd be able to tell if something was awry. Also, is it just me, or can I not hear shit? I don't know why I didn't realize this, but I can't hear anything in the game. I feel so stupid. This stream has been the worst stream I've done. I haven't seen a single game tutorial. I'm just winging it. I'm a proud lamented. I'm just winging it. I think I'm doing great, actually. Just not to toot my own dick, but... Difficulty? There's difficulties? Okay, there is difficulties. That's pretty impressive. Where's audio? Why is things not working? God, I hate to troubleshoot. This is probably one of the worst streams I've ever done in my entire life. I'm so goofy. Unlock more stuff. Pretty cool stream. Leave it on default. I'm not trying to like alter anything. I'm just trying to get it so I can hear. God. What kind of... We're living in a goofy world where Lamented isn't the best streamer ever. Okay, you know what? We need to restart. We need to regroup. We need to run it back. This is retarded. If I had any more than 6 viewers right now, I'm pretty sure I would drop half my viewer base. When does this stream end? Bro, if you want to leave, just leave. Make a Spelunky stream? He thinks it's a pretty good stream. He's enjoying it. Bad word? Bad word? I didn't say a bad word. Oh, I might have said something. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You know what? I try to keep it family friendly. No, I don't. Absolutely not. Cucumber? Your original rocket was great? Oh my god! An astrophysics space engineer working at NASA just said that my original rocket was great. Do you know how much that means? Play meds with your fans? I would love to. Oh yeah, I can tell Andrew. Yeah, I'm working on a video game, which is completely behind schedule, and nobody works on it except for me. And my fans are not happy, and we have a very small community. But that's fun. I did this more of a recent thing though. I used to use YouTube a lot. I used to make a lot of videos, and then I kind of stopped, and then it's never been good past that. Oh, there we go. Now that music's glorious. You see, it was so empty when it was just my voice. It sounded probably a little bit scary, actually. And now it's not. Can you add Chrome Hearts to meds? It's actually called an experience. I'm sorry. Did I make anyone mad with that mispronunciation of my Roblox experience? You know what? This is Jebidah. This is decoupler and a heat shield. Oh yeah. If we decouple the pod from the rocket, we could potentially we could reduce the inertia. The inertia on the pod itself would be less because the rocket's not as heavy as the pod itself. Calling the Nintendo tech support hotline, telling how they feel. That's so based, unironically. Okay, how would we save this guy? You know, Heron or anyone. It seems like there's a lot of experienced people. NASA yet? No, you're you just told me you're a space physics engineer, aero engineer who's made 3 rocket pods and personally works at NASA and makes airplanes and all that. Right. How do I? Oh, someone just voted no. It's over for Jebidah. It's now 86 to 14. Jebidah's done for. I need is anyone going to please tell me how do I save this man? You know what, honestly, I don't even care anymore. I'm building a new rocket. I'm getting someone back into orbit. And I'm just going to get someone back into orbit and then just bring them back just so I can say I did it, and we're just going to ignore the fact that Jebidah's rotting corpse is going to be circling Earth forever. Okay. I need to mute my Discord chat. Okay, you know what? I am honestly probably the worst streamer I've ever seen in my entire life. You can transfer Kerbals, but wouldn't I have to have like a very similar velocity? Wouldn't I have to basically fly in formation with it? And then once I fly in formation with it, I would have to transfer it like that. That's too much. All right, let me start with the rocket pod. Actually, let me research something real quick. I am all over the place. I have no definition. It's not too hard. I don't want to walk through. Respectfully, I would like some tips every now and then, but I want to figure this thing out for myself. Survivability. Okay, this seems to be intelligent. Local atmospheric present. Does this parachute? Service base seems good. Basic science. Stay Putnik. Crew safety. Oh, so I basically don't have to risk people dying. So Jebidah's safe. And then battery pack. Quadruple A. Nice. Alright, we good. We chillin'. right next to the thing you were hovering over. I was not looking. I'm not looking at chat. I'm reading. I can't read twice. I can't read at all. I'm illiterate. Okay. What's the difference between these two? Okay, this one has more thrust. This one has better turning. It seems like this one just has more thrust, but this one has thrust vectoring. Okay, you know what? Turning's for nerds. Turning is for stupid idiots. You know what? I have an idea. We're just gonna use the same aircraft again. Why are we even trying to reinvent the wheel? Let's just use the same aircraft again. Don't save. Zambian ingenuity. You know, the same ingenuity that launched the last guy into space and got him killed. And then we're gonna replace this engine for something that has a little bit more thrust. There we go. Additionally, I'm going to install our new safety features because we're just so safe, and we're gonna do more science here because there wasn't enough science in the last one, and we need to become commercially successful. So here's all the science stuff. Oh wait, no, we got a heat pod thing, the thing that stores things. Yeah, service bay. So we can put our science in a separate area so it doesn't burn up. God, I'm so intelligent. Service bay. There we go. Would you look at that? A 1.6 liter inline 4 engine for the rocket. That's good. That's good. Add a heat shield. That's good. That's good. We all sorted out. What's up, Blue Jimbo? Dude, you need a heat shield. I know. Of course I need a heat shield. Do you think I'm silly? Do you think I'm a silly goose? We'll get to that. Where's the heat shield? Was that in survivability? Was that important? Heat shields are for fucking nerds. I literally re-entered Earth once without a heat shield. There we go. Thermal. A tiny structural heat shield. Where does that go? Here? This is dinky. Where is this gonna go? Oh, okay. Put it inside there. I don't think that's supposed to open. Okay. I don't think that's supposed to. That's where it's supposed to go. Integrated fairing. Okay. Add a heat shield and decoupler. Where do I put the heat shield? Does it just go under, like, there? I guess, actually. Yeah, you know what? That's good enough. Get the other one. Mini. The wages of the Zambinauts. Can you also explain the ethics and social responsibility that your space program hold? I don't have to answer those questions. That's the funny thing. Right. Sirens things and the thing. Yeah, I know, dude. You act like I haven't built a rocket before and launched into space. I used to make model rockets all the time, and this is no different. There's just lives on the line this time. You see? And now these little cute science things, these little science experiments, like the mystery goo, can all go in there. Look at that. Look how it's like a little home. It's like a little home. I could live here. You see, that's the euthanasia pod. That's the thermostat. That's the water feeding tube. It's like a little home. Except to help. Put it under the pod. The heat shield. Oh, that makes sense. What I was thinking was we put it on top of the thing, and then we just launch it like this way into space, like head first into space, and then the shield's on top. But why don't we just put the shield on the bottom and then let it fall down like this, and the parachutes up? Why did I'm a little bit, I'm just a tiny bit retarded, like just a really tiny bit, like a tiny smidge, like a really small amount, like just like a tiny eeny weeny bit stupid. Yeah, it's supposed to fall down this way, and then the heat shield's there instead of falling down nose, like parachute first, and then the heat shield does nothing. I don't know why I really thought it was gonna work like that, but you know what? That's all right. We figured it out in the end, and now we just add a decoupler to separate the pod. But that means we can't recover all this juicy stuff, but that's fine, I guess. Whatever. Blah blah. Science. Blah blah. Survivability. Blah blah. Oh, we can't let them die. Blah blah. blah blah, economics, blah blah, cost of human life, blah blah. We can't just launch rockets into space without actually giving them survivability options, blah blah. Whatever. I want to keep this intact because we can recover it and reuse it and recycling's good for the environment, because the more we recycle the better it is for humankind. And if I recycled more, we'd be all good. But no, we have to do this. There's an issue. There's too many parts. What's the least important thing here? There's actually a lot of important things I can't really decide. Okay, you know what? We don't need all this fuel. Actually, we have to get rid of a lot of things if I want this to work. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we don't even need that much fuel. We still got one too many parts. You know, only one fin is fine, right? Edit stages. You were a lot better than this than you realize. That's good enough. Edit stage. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I just first have to make sure that, you know, we don't fucking die instantly. How about that? Okay, we need the decoupler. Okay, no, crap. Okay, this needs to go on there. Why does this do this to me? Okay, take the decoupler off. I want the decoupler, not you, stinky bitch. All right, there we go. Radial decoupler. And we just use four symmetries things. This looks so stupid, but yeah, sure, it'll work. Good enough. Are those solid, the extra fuel you added? That's for maneuvering. That's for maneuvering. Because you see, I'm not very conservative. That's for maneuvering. When we get into bad situations, I can correct them. This is for getting in orbit. I just realized okay, I didn't intend that. I just literally made a swastika. Okay. I feel a little, okay, whatever. We're gonna pretend that was that. All right. This is for getting in orbit, and then this is for maneuvering in space. Your engine has swivel. It was the fuel you had on top before. Those are fuel tanks? Oh no, these are solid fuel boosters. They were because I'm not sure if I was able to get in space without them. This looks like the thing that hit the Twin Towers. Alright, dog. Okay, it's wobbling, which means it's off to a great start. It's uneven, it seems. Which makes zero sense to me, because it looks even enough. Alright, straight into space we go. Dog, I'm gonna be honest with you, this doesn't look like it's gonna get far. We're looking at a very nice short orbit. But who knows? Use nose cone for the boosters. Oh, why? Too much drag? That makes sense. There might be actually a lot of drag caused by the flat surface up there. Good call, good call. Oh crap, we might actually get high enough to get a decent orb in these guys. Now what I want to do is I want to decouple. Okay, the fact that they instantly explode is a good sign. And when I get all the way to the apex, I'm going to use... Okay, no, the liquid fuel also just fucking exploded. Alright, that's nice. Way too much drag. Yeah, I figured. Aerodynamic nose cone. Let's go. Aerodynamics. I'm gonna be honest, we don't need these anymore. Okay, maybe I'm gonna keep them on just because there might be a morale boosting effect for the crew, but I'm just letting you know they most likely aren't doing anything. See, we just can't do it with our limitations. We either need to get rid of the science. Okay, I'm gonna try a swivel engine because he keeps bitching about the swivel, which doesn't make any sense. It's heavier and it produces less thrust. Lamented bad word. Clipped. I don't give a shit. There you go, Finn. Alright, listen, Andrew. You act like I have never, ever seen an airplane before. I actually, for your information, I know how airplanes work, okay? They work because God holds them in the air for us because he's so kind. All right. Um, you know it's good when it's wobbling so much that the computer has to keep making adjustments to the axes so it stays okay. All right. Staging was a little bit messed up. Right. Yeah. Okay. Just a tiny mistake. Okay. What we want to do is activate these four huge boosters. Then we next. No, this is gonna be the last stage. Okay. This last stage. This is the last stage. This is that. Yeah, it's good. All right. We are seeing a lot more acceleration without the induced drag caused by the extreme flatness. I'm trying to sound smart, right? The extreme flatness of the previous nose cone models. With these models, we're seeing up to 30% more aerodynamicness, you know? It's just that good. Oh, wait, we are actually making farther. We might actually get, like, really high into orbit. This is definitely not even close to being in orbit. I mean, like, really high in the sky, at least. Then we just keep going up. Because once we're out of the atmosphere, the gravity exponentially goes down. Which means it's going to be... You see, that's the orbit noise. And now it's going to be a lot easier to... It's going to be a lot... You see, with the reaction wheels, we get a lot more freedom momentum, and now we can create a lot. Like, it's gonna be a lot easier to move our thing around. You know. Look how. Oh crap! I'm the wrong direction. There, you see, it was gonna be a lot easier before I messed it up for the first couple of seconds. You see, that's the issue with the liquid fuel thing. Where am I heading, dog? I don't know. That was garbage. Once you get past 70 kilometers, you're in space. Yeah. Sure. Point the yellow circle in your nav ball. Thanks for all these tips. I'm gonna try. I don't think this is enough. I think I need more stuff, but the only issue is, okay, 3 more parts. How do I increase... I mean, 3 more parts is 3 more fuel things, right? Or maybe I have another idea. That's what I call aerodynamic. Then we just... That's why I even think that was gonna work. No. You gotta put this up here. Then this here. And then this obviously has to decouple. Alright. Look at that. Ooh la la. Then we 4-axis symmetry. I'm just like saying 4-axis symmetry, axis symmetry, aerodynamic, drag, induced drag. These are literally just terms I picked up while researching about airplanes, and then I'm like throwing them around completely redundantly. It's honestly a little bit hilarious. We need this much. You don't understand. We're gonna make a simple 3. We need more. Because what if we miss and we decide to go to the moon instead? What if we have a change of heart? Wow, would you look at that? Now that's what I call a rocket. Let's speed this up. Put that into replay. This is not even close to... I don't know. You see? Oh, it's spinning out of control? Good looks. Please don't immediately blow up when I decouple. Okay, thank you for listening. Jesus. Okay. Now you see we got flung real high. So now we can We can simply climb our way to glory. We can locate where that yellow ball is. Whatever. I don't care. Now when I get like right here, I'm gonna start heading in the direction that I'm heading. Wait, no, I don't want to reverse my direction. What direction was I heading? I was heading this direction. Okay. It would be a lot easier. Oh, I could have used my velocity pipper. This is really beautiful. Except I'm not going anywhere. 5 field. Point sideways. Yeah. This music's so beautiful. Listen, man. I appreciate your input, but I want to figure this out my way. Respectfully. I'm not a huge fan of backseat gaming. Cool watching. Yeah, if you want, you could join the Discord server. It's somewhere in the description, I believe. If you want to ever talk to me for some goddamn reason. Make a simple 3-stage rocket. Deca 2 small fuel tanks with a small efficient decoupler. Add 3. You know, I didn't need your help, but I might as well take it. It's free. I need it. I have the need for space. All right, now that the space engineer's gone, how are you gonna rescue Jebidah, folks? Sure, we'll join the Discord. Respectfully. Okay. Alright, so let's get a little bit more liquid fuel. We're gonna do this through trial and error, as the people before us did. Well, the people before us were a little bit smarter. Well, the people before me were a little bit smarter. Correction, sorry. Sorry for any astronauts I offended. Then we put that radial decoupler seems a little too low. Alright, we're gonna put that there. Now we're just gonna put that there. And then that's it, man. I mean, that's just how you get into space. Simple as. Alright. Now it's just a matter of when and how and where are we going. So we're gonna get to 4. You know, if it doesn't work at first, just retry it until it does work. Except with a little more fuel. You only got 28 days in February. Better finish meds before you get bald. I wouldn't worry about it. If anything, if my streaming career goes horribly wrong, I could just work on. I mean, if my meds career goes horribly wrong, I could just stream, not the other way around. I can't decide between making video games and this YouTube channel. This YouTube channel is my vice. I like streaming here because for some reason people watch. I don't get a lot of attention on the internet, but when I stream Kerbal Space Program, for some reason there's always some new dude. So that's the nice part of it. That's the fun part. Yeah, we're getting high into space, that's for sure. I'm gonna see if we could try to start turning. But goddamn, we're going fast. Okay. Oh god. Alright, now that those guys have sorted out their issues amongst themselves, we try to number 0 haircut. You're still gonna go bald? I'm gonna go bald from all the stress you guys are putting on me, which is not. It's ironic because I don't even get stressed out by my community, to be honest. Bald. The chat thing is bugging out. It seems like it's only working when I'm looking directly at it. Which isn't how it's supposed to intend. That's not how it's intended to work. I need to point it more at the ground. Ah, crap. I messed up my chance. Damn, we gotta stress him out? I wouldn't say you have to. Have to is a strong way to put it. You're free to, if you'd like. Okay, Jebidah is dead to me. I care about getting into space, and I don't even care. Okay, you know what? Honestly, I feel like this is not working. Just trying to launch with a minimum. Alright? We're reverting the vehicle assembly. We're getting a better rocket, and that's it. Alright? I'm tired of wasting time here. Alright? Let's listen to what the aerospace engineer after the two. Okay, what if we used small solid fuel engines, smaller than normal? Why? Because we're on a budget. We're on a diet. This is the diet version of our space program. Alright? And then we can decouple and then use another liquid engine. God, this is an expensive rocket and a really stupid looking one, but trust, it'll work one day. Alright. Now, I wouldn't understand, you guys. But, this guy's gonna decouple once it's done doing its things. And it's gonna work at the same time as these guys. And then the decoupling happens later, because we don't want it to decouple immediately. And this radial decoupler also happens at the same time. It decouples all of these little guys. And then this guy functions before the decoupler here, because we don't want it to couple too early. Okay, this seems good. I just said a bunch of stuff. Listen, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm back. Good design so far. Oh, I thought you were going. Okay. Alright, bye. Alright, I might have stolen and copyrighted and used for my own personal... Okay, this is awful. That's already looking sad. So level. Nose cones? Oh yeah, BS. Oh, we have just 4 pieces left, so let's add those nose cones real quick. Well, the second I can, I'm making an airplane. I like airplanes. I really like airplanes. So, solid level with the bottom engine. Yeah, I would say that's about right. Okay. Nose cones. I tried to leave, but the stream's just too entertaining. That's probably the best compliment I've gotten in a while. Oh fuck. Oh god, Valentina, get out, eject. Oh wait, no, we're aligning with orbit. We're stabilizing velocity. We're accessing the data points. We're debugging the matrix, and we ran out of solid fuel. I just realized I jettisoned my liquid fuel. I jettisoned my liquid fuel. No, I jettisoned my liquid fuel booster. Oh wait, does it have to be directly connected to a liquid fuel thing? Why does it say I have no liquid fuel? Because all this liquid fuel's here. Liquid fuel tank, liquid fuel tank, liquid fuel tank. So, what's the issue? What seems to be the issue? Alright, where can I get my... Okay, there seems to be a severe issue with how I assembled this rocket. Like, a huge issue. Decoupler... I refuse to answer... I don't have to answer that question legally. Okay, I clearly did. I don't think I put it on the right time. Why is it jettison the fuel tanks with it? I'd like to keep those fuel tanks, actually. Except for that, I don't want to keep that. And then that. And then... Oh, crap. What? Nope. And then that. That should be good. It's a little bit long. But it does the job. Okay, this. And then... Oh, wait. Why am I using 4 radial decouplers? I don't have to decouple these from the thing, because I can just get rid of everything altogether. So, wait. Right here? I could just take off these... No. Okay, wait. I have to attach this first. And then I could just take these guys off. And then I could just attach them regularly. We don't need the radial decoupler on them. How do I... Ah, whatever. I'll just toss these guys out. And then, if anything... Why use the radial decoupler? Okay. Get these smaller guys. And just attach them here. Great. Smart solutions. And then this guy is a decoupler. Nice. So we're going to activate all 4 of these and this. I want that in the same stage. And then this decouples. Good, good. Okay, I don't know why there's 2 decouplers there. That should be 1. Why is there an extra fuel tank there? No. Okay, get rid of that decoupler. No, why is that fuel tank below the engine? I'm starting to see the flaws. Okay, that was a little bit stupid. Just a tiny weeny bit. Okay. Okay. Then bring the decoupler back. This is the most powerful liquid engine we have. And then... No, wait, we can't... Ah, this hurts my brain. It's too much. That's gonna decouple with it. We could try. The bottom engine has no fuel. Does it have to be directly connected? Empty fuel tanks are just dead weight. Jettison them. I didn't know they had to be connected directly. Okay. You connect... I know, because I thought I could use the powerful engine and then jettison that and then use the bigger engine. The smaller engine on top. I didn't know they had to be connected, and that's so stupid. It actually makes perfectly normal sense, but I still think it's stupid. I'm trying to crush my dreams here. Okay. Fine then. We're not going to use the cool method. We're going to use the stupid method. And then, you know what? Just do that. Why don't we just make a really big, long rocket? I just realized. Literally so easy. Oh wait, no. Let's use a smaller one for this. Because by then we're not going to need that much thrust because we're going to be a lot lighter after this one jettisons. So it's going to go this, then this, then this, then this, then this, then... Why are we jettisoning our engine? No. Get rid of that decoupler there. I don't think it's necessary. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, I almost forgot the most important part of it, the fins. That'll definitely... Yeah, now it's a proper airplane. I just called it an airplane. Um. Are there people still watching the stream? Well, there's 7 people watching the stream, but only 1 person chatting. It feels like an echo chamber. Okay. I don't know why the camera moved up. So let's examine. Okay, that seems a lot more logical. Well, I didn't really think that through. Okay, now we should be a little bit better. Oh, you're watching? I'm too tired. Oh, there's everyone. Hi, guys. Oh, look at that. Slow and steady wins the race. This is the slowest acceleration I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Except when the race is this heavy. I can't help but think this is pointless. Hey, it's off to a good start. We're going in a straight line. That's good enough for me. For my standards, 1,000 feet in the air, 27 seconds in, that's... And the rocket's tilting. That's how you know we're winning. Then we jettison that. Okay, now it's starting to look a lot more reasonable. Just a slow start. I might miss a lot of future streams. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh yeah, no, because you live in Russia and I live in a regular country where I don't have a ridiculously bad sleep schedule. Yeah, no, because my streams are like really late for you. Now this is... I just realized how little we've made it off the ground. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It doesn't seem like that little... Ah, good night. Alright, well, have a good night. Hope to see you around. Orbit? Suborbital flight? No, we're saving Jebidah. Did you forget already? The poor guy. Dude's probably really cold there. Get more money and build a rate. Hey, money's not a problem for Zambia, alright? We're rich. Calm yourself. Plus, there's kind of an issue, alright? I'm gonna be honest. This is more of a pride thing at this point. We kind of took a grant to bring the guy back from space. Never mind. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we made a kind of an agreement to return from orbit. So, whatever. We're making it. We're making it. We're going to the moon. This whole thing, I'm finishing when we go to the moon. The moon's the most important thing to me. Let's make an airplane. God, this is the least coordinated stream I've ever done in my life. Okay, where's airplane? Aviation. Okay, that requires science. Let's go do actual things then. Okay. Oh wait, we need to do science experiments. Let's just launch something suborbital and do some science experiments, alright? Nothing crazy. Just launch something a little bit kind of into the air. Space fighter. It's very far from the space fighter, but right. Alright, let's go back to Project Zambia. Let's... Bigger the VAP. Yeah, the vehicle assembly base thing. Alright, we're going to the sky now. Okay, this was a huge mistake. I don't know why I just launched a random Okay, the staging was a little incorrect. There's no decouplers, I just realized. Okay, Valentina, I'm sorry. I probably should have checked what I clicked on instead of saying I didn't want to go to space and then clicked on the nearest rocket I found. Okay. We need to reserve. Okay, this is too painful to watch. Okay, you know what? Okay. Let's, okay, yeah, best of luck. Yeah, great. Have a good day. Or night. Where I'm at, it's about to be night. It's actually not about to be, it is night. You know what? I hate to have someone take the stream out like Heron 4 did last time, but when I see someone going to sleep and having a nice little nappy nap, I'm like, I want to do that shit. And honestly, I got things to do. I told you guys this would be a short stream. I had fun. Listen, I'm gonna be completely honest. Our space program went absolutely nothing, and there was zero science done, zero missions performed. But I had fun messing around. I learned a couple things. We got a new guy. Welcome, Andrew. Make sure you join the server if you ever get the chance to. And I think I'm going to just take this stream out with me. So I'm just going to end it. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I don't know if you could hear me over the loud music. Let me just yeah, no, absolutely, I plan to. I was planning to make this a series to kind of revive my channel, and it clearly seems to be working since it's drawing in a lot of people. Midstream, didn't see lamented